Two pizza giants, one bet, software or seating? In this presentation, we'll explore how coding has triumphed over traditional seating in just 9 minutes. This isn't merely a catchy phrase, it encapsulates the story of how Domino's has transformed into a tech company that sells pizza, while Pizza Hut has maintained a mindset of being a dine-in restaurant that also offers delivery. Today, we will break down the delivery strategies that truly dominated the market, not the cheese, the crust, or the advertisements, but the systems they employed. Here's what we will cover: the business model adopted by each brand, dispatch technology and order accuracy, how Domino's gained an edge, and menu complexity versus speed, why Pizza Hut hindered itself. Stay until the end, and I will show you how a similar strategic misstep is reflected in Burger King's $400 million rebrand and why their sales still declined. Let's dive in. From the outside, Pizza Hut and Domino's may appear similar, targeting the same customer base and offering comparable price points as global brands. However, their operations are fundamentally different. Pizza Hut was built around the concept of families dining together in their establishments, featuring larger stores with more seating and a wider menu, including pastas and regional specialties. While delivery was important for them, it was not their primary focus. In contrast, Domino's was established on the premise of "you call, we deliver." Their small, efficient stores, low overhead costs, and delivery-first layout prioritize speed and consistency. This focus on delivery positioned Domino's to adapt quickly when the world shifted towards mobile ordering, while Pizza Hut struggled to adjust. Restaurant DNA versus logistics DNA. This aspect is often overlooked, yet it is crucial. The format of a business translates strategy into a visible structure. Pizza Hut's format is a larger footprint, dine-in seating, and a broader menu. Their locations are often situated in high-rent, visible areas, promoting the idea that they aim to be a gathering place for people. Domino's format is a smaller footprint, with minimal or no seating in kitchens designed for the rapid production of a limited menu. Their store locations are chosen based on delivery radius, rather than ambiance, emphasizing their goal of reaching customers quickly. Why is this important? Because the chosen format significantly influences costs and priorities. If you have seating in your establishment, you typically focus on the dine-in experience, staff management, upselling, and the need for larger ovens to cook various menu items. However, if you don't have seating, your priorities shift to optimizing order flow, minimizing driver turnaround time, and determining your delivery radius. Domino's transformed its stores into delivery factories, emphasizing a single process with minimal variation and fast handoffs. This approach enables them to achieve consistency across thousands of locations. In contrast, Pizza Hut had to cater to two different customer bases, those dining in and those ordering for delivery. When a business divides its focus in that manner, the delivery service often becomes the slower and less optimized channel. From this, we can gather our first lesson: the format you choose affects the speed of your delivery. Domino's prioritized speed, while Pizza Hut prioritized the in-store experience. As the market shifted towards speed, it became clear that speed alone was insufficient. The next evolution was technology. Dispatch technology and order accuracy. Code beat chairs. This marks a turning point, when delivery became digital through websites, apps, and third-party platforms. The challenge shifted from simply making pizza to ensuring order accuracy, efficiently assigning drivers, tracking deliveries, and managing these processes at scale. Domino's recognized this early on and adopted a software company mentality. They developed features such as online ordering systems, which minimize incorrect orders, customers select their own items, reducing miscommunication with staff, and a standardized menu that simplifies the reading and processing of orders. The Domino's Tracker is another example. It wasn't just a function of good user experience, but also of good operations. This tool required stores to regularly update the order status, which improved operational discipline. They also implemented routing and dispatch algorithms to expedite the deployment of drivers. Why is order accuracy crucial? Because a wrong delivery order costs more than a wrong in-store order. In store, you can simply remake the pizza and hand it to the customer. However, in delivery, a mistake means remaking the pizza, re-delivering it, dealing with an unhappy customer, and slowing down the kitchen. When you consider the volume of orders across thousands of stores, the costs really add up. Domino's addressed a significant portion of this issue by allowing customers to enter their own orders directly on the front end of the point-of-sale system. This approach led to fewer mistakes, improved data clarity, and faster service in the kitchen. Pizza Hut, with its more complex store layouts and broader menus, had more human touchpoints, meaning there were more opportunities for things to go wrong. So when people say, Domino's became a tech company, what they really mean is that Domino's utilized software to manage labor, improve order accuracy, and speed up delivery, the key factors in a delivery-first model. The insight here is that software scales while dining rooms don't. Software enforces discipline, whereas staff may not always do so. Menu complexity versus speed. You can't be everything and be fast. This is a painful lesson for many restaurant brands. Pizza Hut often had a more complex menu, with pan pizzas, stuffed crusts, pastas, wings, and regional specialties. This was great for dine-in and brand variety, but complexity does three detrimental things when it comes to delivery. It slows down the kitchen as more SKUs lead to increased prep requirements, additional training, and a higher risk of mistakes. It confuses the data. With more variations, it becomes increasingly difficult to standardize cooking times and accurately predict throughput. It weakens the promise. Customers want certainty. 30 minutes or less is a clearer promise than we have 18 categories. In contrast, Domino's chose a different path. They streamlined, simplified, and standardized their menu. When they introduced new items, they ensured these products fit the same production line, such as adding sandwiches made from pizza ingredients. Smart extensions. Think of it like a factory. A factory producing 3 items can optimize its processes, while one making 14 will always struggle with efficiency. This principle applies to YouTube creators as well. The clearer the core offer, the faster growth will be. Domino's had a clear offer, fast, reliable pizza delivery. Pizza Hut offered a broader menu, including pizza, dine-in options, and a variety of choices. The market favored clarity. In a delivery-first world, the winning menu is the one that can move through the system the fastest, not the one that impresses the most people on paper. Pizza Hut didn't lose market share because people stopped liking their pizza. They fell behind because their operating system had more friction points. So why did Domino's pull ahead? Their format fits the future. Smaller, delivery-first units thrive in a mobile order world. Technology has made the process more reliable, with fewer errors, improved dispatch, and enhanced customer visibility. Simplicity ensured speed. A tight menu supports fast delivery and consistent quality. Meanwhile, Pizza Hut carried some legacy challenges: larger stores, a dual focus on dine-in and delivery, and more complex menus. They were also slower to prioritize technology. In short, Domino's was designed for the channel that was growing fastest, while Pizza Hut had to adapt, an adaptation process that takes longer. If you found this breakdown of operations versus optics insightful, you will appreciate what's coming next. The story of Pizza Hut versus Domino's is an example of choosing the wrong thing to optimize. Burger King faced a similar issue, but on a $400 million scale. They refreshed their logo, redesigned their stores, and ran marketing campaigns, yet sales didn't increase as expected. In the next video, titled Burger King's $400 M rebrand, but why sales still fell, we'll explore what happens when a brand improves its appearance but not its underlying model. Same lesson, bigger budget. So, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and watch the next video right after this one. We are creating a series on how famous brands succeed or falter, and understanding these strategies can help you identify similar patterns in your own business. Thank you for watching.